Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Back again. Back again. Not too happy though. If you was watching the video before, I was like making a video and sweating this trade out. I was gonna do a YouTube story update, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cut another video. That's right, 2 videos in one day, a little bonus. But before I get into that, let me make sure I'm live. I hate talking to myself. Yeah, it says I'm live. Good deal, good deal. All right, man. If you just now coming in, you're gonna have to catch the replay. So I just kind of get into it. So it has good replay value, and I don't want to necessarily say I'm gonna wait for people to come in here because it doesn't matter. You can catch the replay. So I did an SPX trade. This was just unbelievable. Somewhere around here, right around here, I think, when it was coming down. It was coming, or it might have been this one. No, that's 3 o'clock. It was one of these down peaks. It might have been this one. Yeah, it might have been this one. I decided that I think the market has reached its tops, and it's at 39.90. So I went way out of the money on the calls that were expiring the same day, expiring today. And I sold 2 sets. I sold a 31.115, 31.20, and some 31.25s, 31.30. So if you know about calls and options already by looking at this chart, you already know I fucked up. Anyway, but at the time of those trades, we was already up like 800 and something points. And I'm like, all right, we're going to probably get to 1,000, rounded up there. It's not going to go up there. The deltas on the 315 and there was like 10. I think the 325 was a 10 delta. That's why I was comfortable in that one. And the 3125 was a 10 delta, and the 3115 was it's like a 15 delta. So I wasn't too comfortable in that, but I felt good because I was like, man, the market reaches tops. Look at how it's coming down hard, and we got levels of resistance to go over to. We coming into the end of the day. You're already up 1.5%, 2%. How much do you want? Anyway, boy, was I wrong. So, from here, let's say from here, right around when I put that trade on, I'm pretty sure it was right there, to where we closed, it's up 1.37%. See, I just want to talk about how much it ran for me to lose. Generally that's a winning trade. I like to do that on expiration. I do that all the time. Matter of fact, it's the first time I was ever wrong, and I let it ride. I sure enough, I let it ride out. And right here, where I should have, you can see, well, let me talk about it. So it's coming up. I'm making a video somewhere around here. I'm feeling quite comfortable. Then I'm watching it rip, and it just hit no resistance. I didn't look back to see what it was. But I'm like, okay, it'll pull back. It'll pull back. It'll pull back. And it went straight up from here, the breakout, to here, 320, which is 0.64%. That's crazy. In 17 minutes, okay? So it's not even like it was a slow grind. And I'm like, all right, it's going to pull back. And sure enough, I got to pull back. Right here, maybe this was a little greed. It was close. I should have got out. Right here, and the position would have been saved. I wouldn't have profited, but I wouldn't have made no money. But I'm like, I'm going for it. It's 350. And I'm thinking we're just going to kind of come down into the support. Right around, I thought we was going to hang around the 3,100. And then I blinked. I'm telling you, I was like, this candle went from 31.10 straight up to 31.20 like that. It was just a blink. And I'm like, oh, man. And I thought about buying calls, but I don't want to buy calls. It's almost the end of the day. And I was like, I'm letting it ride. I still got the 31.25. And then it started doing this. And then I know that was a bull flag right here. And I'm still thinking it's pulling back. I mean, we closed at the very top, and then boom, 325. Then it came back down and started coming down hard. I'm like, all right, yeah, it's not going to close up there. And then boom, sure enough, anyway, closed right at the 331.30, right at the short strike, the long strike to cover. So both of the trades are losing trades, and it sucks. Just terrible. I mean, what was I going to say? From here, this is 350. from here, when I should have got out, to here at 4 o'clock, 10 minutes, 7.71%. From here to here, 0.76%. Seems wrong. God damn, that seems wrong. But yeah, 0.76% in 10 minutes. So, and that's the reason why I don't want you to think that I kind of made a bad decision on letting it ride. I'm like, it ain't going up. You know, I know it could rip and it also could drop, you know. I'm like, there's no way. Sure enough, it went right up. And you can see I had this yellow line drawn the whole time. And that's where it went to. The smart move, I wish I would have bought call. Yeah, I took a total loss, man. Goodness gracious. You don't want to know. I ain't going to tell you the size. But I'm on here, man. I'm talking about it. Yeah, what did you buy? I bought the 3115 to 3125. No, sorry, the 3115. I sold the 3115s. Bought the 3120 to cover, then sold the 3125s and bought the 3130. So I had two spreads on, and I put them on like way down here. And for the most part, they was making money all the way up to here. I was doing a video right around here, so I didn't even see this breakout. If I was not doing a video and I saw this breakout, I probably would have bought a call to cover. You know, and shoot, if I'd have bought a call, oh man, just buying a call here on that breakout, that was money. I mean, a future, something. That was money right there. So it's actually one of the reasons why I was late with the video. I was kind of watching this and I'm like, I'm good. I'm going to do a video. I'll just keep an eye on it while I'm doing the video. And you guys was watching me sweat it out. And I was like, yeah, I knew it. I knew it wasn't going straight line. And then right there, man, I blinked. That's a blink. It went, y'all see those candles like that? But the thing is, this blink was, what was that? 0.37%. That is just, it's crazy. So basically, to sum it up, this is very bullish action. And I don't understand it. I got puts on, so I even got further out of the money put spreads on. So it was a bad day today. And hopefully it comes down within the next 30 days or so I can make some of my money back. Anyway, yeah, man. Damn. 300 puts for 313. Is that what you had on? Damn, took a loss at 310. Okay, you got out at 310? Yeah, so you was in the straight puts. I got puts on too. I didn't even talk about the puts. I sold calls up here around this area. Can I zoom out? Yeah, this is and then I bought puts. I bought puts further out because you see I'm just like, I'm thinking the 61.8 retracement. Let me see if it went there. I'm going to use this big candle, this chart right here. I can't get over. Because I think we're going down big time. There's no way we're coming up to that, but who knows? Oh, wow. Yeah. No, I thought we blew right through it. Okay, so the 61.8 is 31.88 approximately. We had the 50%. 50% is 31.25. We kind of blew through that at the end of the day. I'm thinking it's gotta, well, I can't even call it now. So what the hell? I don't know. I ain't even gonna say. But we here, maybe another 2% up, 1.9%. That is. That might be enough to suck everybody in because all these back-to-back rallies like that. And then I think it's going to give out, but it might not. Everything has been a V. You see that? Just like December, V. Remember that candle? That December 24th, that last week was ugly. And we made it back. How long did it take to get to the top of that drop? 63 days. I mean, this looks like we're going to do it in 3 days. It's just incredible. It's really incredible. All of these V's, right? Here's another one. Like we came down right here, and the next day we took that candle out and then some, right? So from there to there, that was a 5% move. This is weeklies, by the way. So that was 5% in a week up. And Here was a little slower. Here was basically we took this back in no time, and it looks like the same thing is going to happen. But I just think one of the times it's going to fail. A lot of things is going on right now. You always want to go with the Fed. Always. I knew it when it was down yesterday. I was like, I should buy calls. I should buy, and I was scared. The market seemed pretty convincing yesterday as well, right? It closed on its lows, I believe. No, yeah, it almost did. It almost closed on its lows, and we up 500 points. I'm like, all right. You don't think we're going up 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, up another 600 from that? So, especially after the day prior. So it's just crazy. Anyway, so don't do what I do. Anyway, so that's what I usually do on options expiration. Now I learned the lesson maybe not to do it when such a volatile market, even though the credit was looking juicy. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, so, when it gets towards the end of the day, I kind of like, this is top. And I'll go ahead and sell that 10 delta, and just, it's like free money. So this took all that free money I took back, that 90%, right? You're going to be right 99 times out of 10. Well, that's the 10th time. So, and it's almost like free money, but not today. And I was like, man, I'm way out of the money. Oh, man, we already up too? Shoot. Didn't pull back. You're going to get a little pull back. Man, we going straight up. So just be careful. Well, I won't say be careful, but the market it's pretty bullish. Don't think about what's going on in the news. Yeah, I'm looking at that. It's just you look at that. Let me clear all these drawings. If you look at that, don't know what's going on in the news, you'd be like, it's great time to get in. It looks just like this candle, right? Just kind of keep on going up. So anyway, that's my story, and I shared it. Juan, you're back. Yeah, man, I was going to tell you to do that. Really. Hey, babes. Up few grand yesterday, then boom, gone. Was that you? You said took a loss at 310. This market, you was up. Yeah. The money cometh and it goeth. So I put some of my gains on YouTube, on the YouTube stories. And that's why it's like, as much, and I had said it's easy, like, okay, let's say I made $2,000 today, right? And I'll say it easily could have went the other way. So it's not like, when I make that kind of money, it's not like I'm a genius or anything. I always think that it easily could have went the other way, It's things is fortune. I don't think nobody can call this market. Anybody willing to bet what the market's going to do tomorrow? You have no idea. Looking at this, I'll say it's going to go up, but it could easily go down. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, it's just fake. It's faking out everybody. Yesterday's move was a real fake because we had that big record-breaking day. Robinhood was down. And then the next day, we damn near took it all back. What? And then today, we almost had another record breaker. It was couple of hundred more points. And all you had to do was give the market another 3 more minutes and it would have done that. It would have been another all-time record in points-wise. So if the market was open forever, I know the futures are, but if the market was open forever, we'll be at all-time high in no time. I wouldn't be surprised. What are we? Let me see where we are from the all-time high. Kind of zoom in here. When I was doing that video, it was like 8%. That's where we are. 7.67% away from the all-time high. Now, if I told you, hey, man, we're 7% off the highs, you would have no idea that we're about to have a pandemic of a deadly virus, schools shutting down, LA's declaring emergency. You'll never think that planes are giving you refunds. You wouldn't think that planes are not flying to certain countries. You wouldn't think that the NCAA finals, the Final Four, you wouldn't believe that they're going to shoot this with no audiences. You wouldn't believe that the Olympics may be getting canceled. You wouldn't believe all of the stuff. And you'll be like, and we only 7% off the high? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you wouldn't believe that companies are coming out telling you They ain't gonna make any money, and we don't know when we are. You wouldn't believe that stores are getting hoarded for all of the damn groceries, paper towels, and wipes and things like that. You wouldn't believe any of that. But we only down 7%. Anyway, oh man, that was the plunge protect short thing, man. Nobody's got that kind of money. I mean, you seen that drive that I just showed you in 5 minutes, 6, what is it? Almost, what was it? 0.6, 0.7%. That's government money right there, man. That's gotta be, man. It's gotta be. Or there's a bunch of people like me getting blown out trying to cover, and but I didn't cover. I just let it go. I was like, fuck it, you know. I was already down, you know. Basically, I could have saved a little bit of it, but you never know, because just like it rocketed up, the last minute the thing could fall off a cliff, and then I would have been so pissed that I covered. So therefore, I actually thought about that. So I was thinking about the pain, and I didn't want that pain. You know, I was just like, I just had the pain of the total loss versus the pain of I covered and it dropped like a rock. You know, so that's the pain I wanted to experience. Exclamation thoughts. You did. Oh man, that's the plunge protection. Yeah, that's the plunge protection. Doing their things, it won't last. Yeah, because you can't. Even though it's lasting, and it seems like it's going to last all the way until the election. It really does. Because we know Trump loves this thing, and he thinks this is his record. And when it's down, you know he's doing something behind closed doors, telling people, you're going to be fired, you're fired, you know, and all that. So something's going on. It's just, nah, man, it ain't right. Usually, when something is in the horizon that the market can't decide what the hell it's going to do, you're down at least 5% just from that. And then it's going to, you know, that's what I learned all my years. And this thing is just knocking everything out. I'm telling you right now that as long as nothing crazy, no crazy news, you know, about the virus, nothing super crazy, we'll be at all-time highs by next week. That's what I'm telling you right now. There it is. All right, under the circumstance, if we go through that 3188, I was telling you about the 61% Fibonacci, if we go through that, all-time highs is on its way. And I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. The virus was playing. Hold on, man, I can't read it. Oh, shoot. The virus was playing. I was waiting for negative news out of China for the last 6 months, then Corona hit. No coincidence. Yeah, I was expecting 2,000 point drop in one day. Yeah, you've been very negative, exclamation. They wait for that 40. I'm not saying, I still think it's going to come. But that's what I'm saying. There's so many forces and you know, the government, that stuff that they can do, you know, like, so today I think the market popped a little bit after the pop when they said they was going to put 7 billion, I think, into aid, helping people out and stuff. And I think Europe, ECB put 70 billion into aid of their people. I think that's what the story was. So once I heard that story, I was like, I think our government's going to do something. They only did 7 billion. They didn't do what they did. And so I was like, man, that's kind of bullish, I thought, right there. Not that I believe it's going to work. I just thought it was bullish. And, you know, I mean, they're going to help you when you are sick. You're going to be sick already, you know, and then the only thing that can help you is the antivirus or whatever, right? Some kind of shot that makes it go, like the flu shot. That's the only thing that can help you. It ain't gonna be no money. It ain't gonna be interest rate cuts. It ain't gonna be nothing but that. So if you get it, you're on your own. There's no check they can write to make you all good, you know. So I don't know. I'm thinking it's a bunch of fluff. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to come back and do this video because I was going to do the YouTube stories. We only get 7 seconds. And I was like, I ain't got time for that. I've got to explain what happened, what I was seeing, what I was thinking, why I thought I was going to be right, because, you know, and all that stuff. So I wanted to explain it. I don't know if I would do those trades again. It's just this market. You definitely, one thing I learned from, well, I guess I didn't learn it, but I definitely learned it today, is, well, I said it in my other videos as well, just, you can't listen to the news, exclamation. We can't pay attention to what's going on in the world out there. We can't. Just look at this chart, and that's all you need to know. And it's showing bullish, man. It looks just like this right here. Just like last February. Could I zoom in? Kind of do this. See where it looks now? See the chart? Watch. Same thing. Same thing, right? That's the same thing. Okay, that's before. That's last year, this time. This year. See, it's the same thing. There it is. You would think here we're going down 40%. Right? I mean, I was like, everybody was like, oh, shoot, we going down to here. So remember that? And just boom, new high. And look how long it took. No time at all. And that's what I think is going to happen this time. See, there's just three, what is this? Oh, this is monthlies. Okay, so it took 3 months. Although I don't think this one would take 3 months. So here we are here. If I could slide over anymore, I think it'll be all-time high. Remember, we're coming in that March. We already March, April. The virus may go away. It might because of spring and stuff, you know. Not saying it because I do think it's going to go away. But I think come September, October, November, boom, it's all over the place. Like, oh, what the hell? It's corona everywhere, you know, and a new strain. And then maybe that's what's doing it, right? And just all-time high, great. And then, you know, you got the election. And, you know, the stock market always drops in the summer of the elections. So let's see what happens. But, you know, you got Trump pulling his strings. And, you know, he's gonna do what he needs to do to get elected, because if it's down, if we're down 15, 20%, he's not going to get elected, you know. So that's it. When did he come in? 16? Wasn't it right here? 16? Yeah, we only up 44% in 4 years. I mean, I guess that's good. It's about 10% a year. You know, right around, well, I should take it. Actually, I took it wrong. Right here. No, that's 17. Yeah, this is when 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right here. January, right? All right, I'll start it from the bottom. And we're up 39%. Yeah, so he's averaging about 10% a year. If we lose 10% tomorrow, then he's 30%. You know, he can give that back this year. If he's flat and going into elections, and it's like nobody made money the last 4 years. You know, if you was a buy and holder, you know. So anyway, I agree with the virus. At this point, will run its course. They don't wear hazmat suits for the flu. I know, it's like in clothes. It's a lot of things. Oh, here. Yeah, everything is good. You know, we got everything under control with the virus. You're perfectly safe. Do what you normally do. Go out to theaters. Yeah, you know, we ordered 40 million masks, and we got some more on the way. But everything is safe. Just listen to what they saying. Yeah, we getting 40 million masks. but it's all good. It's all good. Oh man, it's just comical. It's comical. It really is. So that's it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I hope people that watched the last video watch this video to talk about the trade. I guess I could laugh these losses off because I had a bad day yesterday. I'm on a bad streak. Bad. So, and the thing is, I haven't been trading my bread and butter. I just need to trade my bread and butter. That's it. When I get off of it, I choke. So I just gotta like chill. Just gotta chill. Okay. So I gotta go into self-discipline or something. All right. So thanks for watching, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Dre Trades on Twitter. Dre Trades on Instagram. You're watching This Is Dre on YouTube. And appreciate your exclamation. Don't worry, it's coming, man. It's coming. I'm telling you. I was thinking, I'm telling you, we're going to get blindsided by somebody going under, some hedge fund blowing up, don't think they're trading. It's like they're getting fucked up, them hedge funds, because they got a lot of money to move. They're like, yeah, we go short. They can't flip the money like that, so it ain't working out for them. So we're going to hear some hedge fund blowing up, some bank blowing up, something. And if that happens, yeah, then it's going down, because I'm telling you, that whole rate thing with the overnight money, what is it, the repo market? Yeah, a lot of things has been happening, and yeah, like Peter Schiff said, listen to his podcast, it's on YouTube if you don't listen to him. The virus was just the pin, he says. And the pin just popped the bubble. So it doesn't matter what the pin does. It's just, that was just the tipping point. But it's nothing about the pin. It's about what was already happening with all this cheap money and all the assets is bubbled. We bubbled. Bonds bubbled. Everything you look at is a bubble. So the virus is just popping the bubbles, and now it's it. This started, the avalanche, or how it started. And most likely, they're not going to. I mean, they already got another full basis point cut, I think, in 3 months. It's priced in, with the odds thing that they do. Then that makes us negative, right? Because I think we only have 0.75 to go anyway. It's a mess. Let's see what they do. This is a demolition of the financial markets. They're gonna blow Deutsche Bank, maybe. Yep. I agree. Yeah, so I'm telling you, stay tuned. Maybe we get all faked out and it goes to the new high, and when maybe it'll go past the new highs and everybody's gonna think shit's fine. That's probably when we need to put the puts on and heavy. Go all in. Oh man, but I'm in a little bit and it feels like I'm all in because we're going up 0.5% every 10 minutes. All right, so thanks for watching. So do I wait to lock in? Oh, Juan, go ahead now, man. They lowered rates. Yeah, they said it's priced in again, but you never know. It ain't going up, I can tell you that. So if you want to wait, yeah, go ahead and wait, because it's not going up. It's not going up no time soon. So you're probably safe. Yeah, if you want to wait, you're safe. But, I mean, you're going to get a great rate right now. By the way, there's a point where, I was going to say, I don't know when we get this low that the banks or the mortgage, they're going to pass along the rate cuts to you, if you know what I mean. Let's say you was going to lock in a 3% rate yesterday. Are they going to give you a 2.5% rate today? I bet you it's still like 3% in their pocket. They're like, nah, we ain't going that low. We know it's low, but we ain't going that low. We got to make our money, Anyway, kind of like credit cards. Credit cards interest rates are still insane. And but the rates are low, right? Anyway, so everybody's credit card should be 3.99. Anyway, so all right, so yeah, that's what's it. Yeah, man, good. Do it now. If you want to wait, do it later. You're probably safe to wait. I think they're talking about another interest rate cut. Is it in a month? It's soon. The next Fed meeting, I think, is in 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. And I don't know if it'll be that meeting, but it should be before the next meeting after that. So it's soon. I got to get on the site and see when they plan on doing it. All right, so thanks for watching. Everybody. Hopefully everybody had a better day than I did. And appreciate you. Appreciate you coming in. You too, exclamation. Don't worry, it's going to happen, man. It's going to happen. Hopefully we position for it. Because you know me, I hate missing something that I'm ready for and I miss it, So I'm in these puts and the thing will just grind up, making me broke, I just got I think I got like $5,000 worth of puts on spreads. Yeah. So that's what's on the line. Another 5,000. See what happens. And what is it going to make me? I don't know. I don't know, maybe 10, 15. But that's what I got on, something like that. Anyway, so I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, you said buy gold, buy silver. I was wanting to buy silver when you pointed it out to me before. Oh, I didn't miss it. I thought it broke out. Because I said that's a, well, yeah, kind of yesterday. But that's still, I still like that in the SOV at least. You said physical gold. Yeah, you don't like the GLD. If you don't hold it, you don't own it. Yeah, I know that. Anyway, all right. So thanks for watching, y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. Maybe. Peace.